Problem of the day. Season 2, Episode 10, The Owl Ranch, is still processing a day later. A whole day later. Never mind, I got 1080 60 running on there, no problem. I got all other modes running on there, no problem. But for some reason, it's still processing. And unfortunately, it's not even tagging. And I think that's the reason why it's not even tagging any of my tags anywhere. So if I go search Owl Ranch, that doesn't find it. You go search Cartaya, it doesn't find it. You go search Merlin 105, it doesn't find it. You go search OC Nerf, it doesn't find it. Armageddon 10, it doesn't find it. What do I do? I need my coffee. I can't take this kind of hysteria in the morning. Well, my morning, your noon, but you know. Yeah, sometimes I can ramble on, so I decided to retake it. So this is Episode 10, Season 2. Okay, it was 18 videos originally. It was broken up into 39 segments and also pictures added. And that is the cause, I believe, Eleanor, the curse of Eleanor. I bring it up, and it's stuck in 95% processing land. You can actually go to the video, you can watch it. It's running at full 1080, 60, but it's processing. Which means no promotion, no tags, doesn't go up as a channel video, doesn't go up in the notifications. Trip Miller told me, yeah, that's why I didn't see the notifications, because it's, oh yeah. So this is the Twilight Zone of YouTube. All of this work, we're talking hour and a half of shooting, hour and a half of uploading it from the phone, the 2 times I had to upload it from the phone to the computer. The 2 hours to process it as an editable video. The 2 hours or so to save it. And the 6-8 hours it is to upload 8.84 gigabytes of video to the to YouTube. Which, by the way, this Windows updated in the middle of the night, so I had to start the whole process over again when I was done. So that meant, of course, at 12 in the afternoon, I had to start re-uploading it. So 12 in the afternoon, it gets completely done. Well, actually, it was 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning, gets done at 2 o'clock uploading, and then takes another 2 hours to process, and then it doesn't finish processing. It's viewable and everything, but so that's 4 o'clock. So here's a video that took 26 hours to do. And YouTube pulls this shit. The Twilight Zone of YouTube. So it kind of reminds me of that time that I was in high school, and this Burger King assistant manager kicked out this one guy I knew who had really loud hair. I mean, he was a punk rocker. He actually had green hair, and it was almost like it was pointing straight up in the air. Yeah, and they kicked him out. And the very next day, someone just magically put a sign on the door that said, "We hire the handicap." Crazy glued a piece of paper just to the door. It was pretty funny, actually. Everyone saw it, and the incompetent people over at Burger King couldn't figure out how to get it off, which is really funny. So I think they called a window guy in, and he just scraped it off with a razor blade. Yeah, which was even funnier because his little punk rock friends were sitting around the parking lot going, ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, so this kind of reminds me of that. YouTube being shitty. Also, Alan had to appeal for the Big Blue video to get monetized because for some reason, oh, well, we can't monetize this, da 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 da. So he did an appeal, and originally it said that he had to have some ungodly amount of views, subscribers, whatever, and it's like they didn't do it, but they did. But this is a kind of automated hell that YouTube can be, where it will make mistakes. There's no one to talk to. There's nothing you can do. I didn't get monetized for a very long time. A very long time. We're talking 7-8 months when I had met the requirements because, well, it's automated hell. I mean, that's one of the drawbacks you're going to have with YouTube is that, okay, everybody gets their 15 minutes, and you do have the privilege. I mean, think about it. You're uploading gigabytes of video. In high school, we would have dreamed of shit like this. Me and my friend Josh would have dreamed of shit like this. In high school, you are what a privilege. You know, you can put up video, you can put up content, you can put up whatever. It doesn't. You don't have to host it. You don't have to buy a fiber optic line to your your house. You know how much anything like this would cost, and I'm talking not like 1080 I'm talking like 320 video, or at really high quality would have been 640 by 480 back in the day. To me, idea how much this would cost to upload something and have it available, linkable on the internet like this, like your own private hosting. Oh my God! Back in the 90s, could you imagine? Or the 2000s even? Could you imagine? See, but everything caught up. Bandwidth caught up. Storage caught up. It became more cost effective. But even now, it's a privilege. You know, YouTube is a privilege. So, until next time, don't you go changing. Or I'll freaking find you. I'm sure that line is a real hit with potential female viewers. What female viewers? I want you to see this. It's early Saturday morning, 12:27 a.m. on 5/18/2019. Look at that. That was a smart move for me to re-upload it, even though it took me 8 hours to re-upload it. Even though it split all my views up. I mean, look at this. 60 views, 102 views. Man, this really screwed me over. It did. It really did. Owl Ranch being stuck in the Twilight zone of constantly being stuck in 95% processing. Here, let me go here. Look at this. Look at this. Continual. It's like eternally 95% process. It just will never work. So I made this unlisted so that anyone who linked it could actually go on it. But but I had to do yet another version of Owl Ranch. The same video, but it let me do it by changing the file name. Yeah. So, not that the weekday edition doesn't usually get about 160 views in the first few days, because it does, but it has totally royally screwed me on this. So I feel totally royally screwed by YouTube right now. It really pisses me off. And then I got the flu today. Well, not the flu, but like a sinus infection today, and so I'm not feeling all that great. I'm telling you, man. And I haven't gotten sick in a long time. Eleanor. It's Eleanor. It's all Eleanor's fault. Dang.